That's 1/2 pint for man, 1 gallon jug for mankind.
December 7th, 1941, a cream that will churn in infamy.
Because people have got to know whether or not their president's a cow. Well, I am not a cow.
Ask not what your dairy can do for you. Ask what you can do for your dairy.
You've done enough. Have you no sense of fat content, sir? At long last, have you left no sense of creamery?
This is Milks of the World.
And here we are. It's Milks of the World. Once again, this is fucking episode 29. We still continue to do this. And this podcast still exists. And Tim's bragging that he's not congested. And I am. But
I'm having a pretty great day. Not congested.
I won't make noises into the microphone. I promise. I probably will fuck up and do it. But, yep. Tim's having a great day because he's not congested.
I think it's just I walked down to the get-go and then back here. So I think that I am very out of shape. So in my effort to breathe, I cleared out my congestion. That's how the body works.
Yeah, that's definitely 100% correct.
Yeah, you sweat and you breathe heavy, and then you're no longer congested.
Well, this is the first 2 episodes that we're going to record today, as long as we get to the second one. But who knows?
Yeah, we may not get to the second one.
But we will, actually. We're getting to it.
We will definitely get to it.
We're definitely getting to it. And I don't really know what the fuck we have to talk about before we start.
I don't know, but this is Milks of the World with Tim, the Milkman Ross, and Creamy Tom, which is Alex.
Yeah, Creamy Tom, which is me, Alex. Not Creaming Tom.
I never said Creamy Tom.
We've had that discussion before.
I may speak in not illegible because that's written word. I mumble like a fuck.
Yeah, you need to stop mumbling.
But I did say Creamy Tom.
I
never said Creaming Tom.
I played it back. Hold on, let me ask Google. Did Tim say Creaming Tom?
Do you speak to the robot like a robot?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
They understand it better.
Yeah.
Oh, it's spitting out its report. Yes, he said Creaming Tom.
I like that the robot also speaks back to you like a robot.
Well, it is a fucking robot.
Yeah, but like nowadays, the robots sound like people.
Not really. I can tell the difference.
Yeah, yeah.
I think AI is not good.
There was one that it was a dumb ad, and it was like, can you guess which one's the AI voice and which one's not? And the guy who, I mean, obviously it's fucking bullshit because the first 2, he was like, that sounds human. And it's like, that's obviously fucking AI. And the last one, I was like, that might be human, but it was indeed AI.
Great. So you heard it here from Tim. It's good. AI is good.
No, but it is getting increasingly more deceptive. It is getting harder and harder to differentiate what is and isn't AI, which is a scary world to live in.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I hope it just goes away.
One would hope.
I don't think it's good for anything.
No, it is more destructive to the human spirit than it is valuable in any way.
Maybe it's good for writing reports or I don't fucking know. Why don't we not talk about that anymore?
We want to talk about last night?
What about it?
About last night, we were at Alex Homiak's. Shout out, Alex.
Yeah, we went, what did we do? We played pool.
We did play pool. How many games of pool did we play?
Oh, and Tim thinks he's hot shit because a child high-fived him after he won.
How many games did we play, you and I?
2.
2? Who won those games?
I don't give a fuck.
Who won those games?
I'm not trying to win just to get near a child like you.
No, he just happened to be there and was excited that I won.
There was a child there.
And I was like, high five, and he gave me a high five.
Yeah.
And he thought I was like really cool, and he thought that you suck because you lost the game.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the difference between you and me. I don't play pool to get access to children.
Neither do I. I played pool to beat you at pool.
But you literally did that last night.
Because you grew up Catholic.
You were so competitive.
You grew up Catholic. So you did not have access to the evangelical youth group pool table. That's where I honed my skills.
I actually grew up awesome.
But actually, here's the funny thing, is that you could have technically won the first game. I scratched on the 8 ball. That should have been your win.
Okay, yeah, it's just house rules. So I guess I did win, actually.
But then you said, no, I don't play that way, so we continued,
So
which
basically,
allowed me to win.
So basically, you're saying I did win.
But that win was voided. You voided your own win, so that I won.
Well, I'm unvoiding it.
So we're
And then
basically 2-1.
and then butterfly effect. We don't know what would
So
have happened.
you won the second
Yeah,
game.
basically, I won the second game as well. So I'm kind of undefeated.
So that means I stole your high five.
Well, I don't want a high five.
Oh, I want high fives all the time.
I don't want a high five from a small child.
I want high fives from everyone who has ever existed.
They don't-
Not Hitler.
Look, kids, they're great, but they don't give good high fives.
I mean, you give very aggressive and painful high fives.
No, I don't.
But I still want high fives
I give
from you.
standard high fives. That's
Well,
it.
I mean, to me, you give painful and aggressive high fives. Everyone else, you do very normal high fives.
Standard across the board.
I am the exception on the high five rule,
Nope.
where you just blast my fucking hand.
I just do normal high fives. Well, this is Milks of the World. And Tim is upset that I don't like Bright Eyes.
Oh, yeah, we had a whole thing about that last night.
Yeah, Tim was really mad that I didn't like his
Or the
fucking-
Weaker Thans, or...
I don't even know who they are. So,
I've played the Weaker Thans for you.
okay, then I don't like them.
He wrote a song from the perspective of his cat watching him go through a depression. It's a really good song.
Oh, that's right. You tried to make me listen to that.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what the cat would be like? Where's my food?
Yes, yes.
Cat doesn't fucking know a human's depressed.
No.
Some people, I think, would argue that they do.
It is just a different way for him to write about his own depression. He's using the cat as a conduit to express his, like, what it would look like to view himself from an outside perspective in that time.
Well, why doesn't he just get insanely self-destructive like the rest of us?
Well, I'm sure he does. He just also writes songs.
I don't know about all that.
But yeah, listeners, have you ever, like, had something that was important to you and you show it to somebody, and within 15 seconds of showing it to them, they're like, that's dog shit. That fucking sucks. I hate it. I don't want to listen to it. And you get defensive because your feelings were hurt.
Yeah, you shouldn't have your feelings hurt. That's on you. Just because I didn't like it, I turned the song on. And it's like,
That's fair. That's fair. His voice does have some
whining little shit.
some
and I'm like,
abrasiveness
nope.
to it.
Because what we were listening to was Radiohead. And
Yeah.
I'm good there.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean,
I'm good there.
I appreciate the like commercial overproduction of Radiohead. I just wanted something more raw and honest. And,
You're not going to get to me.
and
You wanted something for babies.
something less commercial.
For babies.
You know, because I'm just like so advanced that I just like things that are not commercial.
No, you like stuff
Just
for sad
super-
fucking babies, and you don't even like good.
I am a sad fucking baby.
You don't even like good sad shit like Elliott Smith.
I do like Elliott Smith.
I watched a documentary about Elliott Smith last week, a couple weeks ago.
What service is that on? Because I like passed it. and
Prime?
Prime. Yeah. Yeah, I passed it. I added it to my list. I have not watched it yet.
He died.
Yes, by
Did
his
you
own
know
hand.
that?
He
Well, they
killed
don't
himself.
actually know. It was ruled undetermined or whatever. He died of 2 stab wounds. We know that,
Yeah, yeah.
and we know that he is dead,
Those are the facts.
and to this day remains so.
That has not changed. Hey, we can do some more bullshitting after this, but I really want to get into this milk. I'm very anxious to try this milk
Fine.
and to see your reaction to it because you love this
try
kind
it.
of stuff more than I do.
I love this flavor. This is birthday cake whole milk, naturally and artificially flavored. Shamrock Farms.
Shamrock. I had a pint of their chocolate milk yesterday. When I stopped to grab these pints, I grabbed a pint of chocolate milk. Their chocolate milk is good. It is very like velvety. It's not super strong chocolate flavor. I really do enjoy it though.
It's pretty good. It's very sugary. I mean, I love birthday cake flavor is maybe my favorite like dessert flavor.
Yeah.
So it's fucking good.
Yeah, 17 grams of added
And this
sugar.
is a fictional / fantasy milk. So Tim got it. Great. You got one fucking thing for once. I mean, we really need to be chasing sea and air milks, not this fantasy/fictional bullshit.
Wow, that is really well executed.
I mean, it's good. I could use a little less sweetness.
Yeah, I'm a sweetman, so it is right up my alley.
I'm a bit of a sweetman.
Yeah. I mean, when people have a dessert that they complain is like too saccharine or too rich, I'm like, give it to me. I want all the sugar. I'm gonna have diabetes soon. I'm 40 and I don't have it yet.
You probably got it. Are you pre?
No, not even. It's a marvel of nature that I'm not pre-diabetic, but I mean, it's also been like 6 months since I went to the doctor. I might be now.
You're
I
probably
might be
pre.
full diabetic
You're
now.
probably heavy pre.
Heavy pre.
Yeah. You're probably heavy PD, pre-diabetic.
I think I'm a Grand Prix diabetic.
What?
Grand Prix diabetic.
What does that mean?
It's like the highest, and also a pun on the race Grand Prix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm like speeding down.
Look, I'm trying to be nicer to Tim,
speeding down the highway.
so I'm not going to say how stupid that joke was.
That's really good. I'm actually like genuinely proud of it. Like I'm not going to begrudge you that it didn't click immediately. So like you probably have a lesser opinion of it because it didn't click immediately.
I'm trying to.
But like I'm racing towards diabetes. It's a good pun.
I'm trying to less often say "stop speaking," which
Yeah.
I didn't just say to you. I
Yeah,
just said
yeah,
It's
yeah.
an example,
Yeah, I understand.
and I'm trying to less often say for you to fuck off.
Yeah. I mean, when I make a joke that good that you didn't immediately get, I think it's warranted for you to tell me to fuck off. Because
I mean,
you're
that's the thing. It
upset.
wasn't even as far as a lame joke. It wasn't that good because I just didn't get it.
Yeah, Grand Prix diabetes. That's a thing that I said earlier.
Yeah, not that long ago.
All right, I'm done with the illusion that it was a great joke, but I'm pretty proud of the cleverness of the pun.
All right, why don't we start the episode? I will say this episode is not going to be 2 hours and 40 some minutes long.
Yeah, we're really trying to hit the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll even hit that.
In fact, we should keep that in mind. We should do regular updates on where we're at.
No, don't worry. I got it.
You got it?
This is not going to be an insane episode. We're going to come back down to earth a little bit. We're going to shoot for 2 hours. If we don't get there, we don't get there.
We did get a little too big for our britches in the last one.
We just went too long.
Yeah, I think we got into a random argument that we extended.
You
way too
started
long.
an argument.
We have the tendency to neither of us can let things go,
I'm not sure about that.
and so we extend arguments for far too long.
I know you can't. Well, that's settled.
I mean, I have woken up to you in the morning with a follow-up hours later about an argument we had earlier in the day.
Yeah, right.
So I think we're both guilty here.
Prove it. Look, I'm able to let things go. I guess that's settled. That's the end of that.
I'll post a screenshot.
Of what?
The time you did that, or the times you've done that,
What do you mean a screenshot?
of the text message that I
Yeah.
woke up to in the morning.
Well, you deserved it.
I'm not saying that's not.
No, you don't get to post it.
Well, I wasn't going to post
That's
it.
my private.
That wasn't.
That's my private correspondence. That's illegal to post it.
That was an empty threat in the first place.
Why don't we get to the prelude?
Yeah. Read that prelude.
Welcome to another episode of Milks of the World, the 79th most popular comedy podcast in Belgium. As always, we begin with our mission statement. We, a podcast that exists, hold these truths to be self-evident. We support all beefy adult children. Tim has brown cum. We are the 79th most popular comedy podcast in Belgium. This is a milk review podcast and a milk review podcast only. Piss much?
Hell yeah.
And that's how we start it. And that's how we've been starting this. And here we are.
Yeah, that is, in fact, the prelude to Milks of the World with Tim, the Milkman Ross, and Creamy Tom, which is Alex.
We already did that.
I just like saying it.
So, yep, we went over it, but it's a fantasy/fictional milk. Tim's not doing the work to get sea or air milks. I made a post in the Reddit. I never post in the Reddit, but
Here's an important thing to consider.
I just spent a good amount of. I spent a lot of money on milk stuff. I have spent a lot of money on milks.
Brunton Dairy is now operating again.
Okay.
The chocolate milk that I went to get, but the thing burned down. So on our next recording session, would you like me to bring some Brunton Dairy chocolate milk? I will seek it out.
No.
And
We have other milks lined up. We're not doing that.
okay, when we get to it, we'll have to decide if we want to get the glass bottle quarts or 2 plastic bottle pints.
I don't. What does it matter? Get the glass. Jesus.
Well, that one you have to return.
Yeah, no shit. So you can do that.
Yeah.
So just return it.
Yeah. That's what I'll do then.
What is your deal?
Well, it matters because the one shop that I could get it at, you can only get the pints. The Beaver supermarket, you can get the glass. So I just need to know where I'm going.
It's tough for you, huh?
It honestly is. I don't like going
He doesn't like
places or
doing
leaving.
anything. I told Tim, so I'm going to make food after this. I made penne alla vodka the other night, 2 nights ago, and I said I would make it now, and I have everything I need except for a shallot.
Yeah.
And I told Tim that he had to go to the store to get a shallot while I'm doing dishes and preparing to cook, and he didn't want to do it.
I can do the dishes. I
No,
would be happy
I don't
to do
trust
the
you to
dishes.
do the dishes.
That's fair.
And you just go buy a shallot.
I used to wash dishes
You can-
professionally.
you
I'm
can-
a professional dishwasher.
I have too. You can drive the 3 blocks up the street
Yes.
and spend the 60 cents to get a shallot.
Yeah. I
It's
am.
really a small ask for me doing all the dishes and cooking.
I did also walk to Get Go earlier, so I've already
Oh,
done a thing.
you walked the 1 block to get go.
It's a lot of hill. This is Squirrel Hill. The hill, it really means something in that name. Why are you staring at me
You
that way?
want me to say something to that?
Yeah, no. I don't do well with hills.
It's called it because of the squirrels.
I think both of those things are a factor.
It's called it because of the squirrels. I live in Squirrel Hill. I've lived here 3 years. I would know. You think, you know what? I would know.
You know what I have seen here? Crows. You know what I haven't seen here? Squirrels.
I see like fucking 20 squirrels a day right out my back window.
Well, then
Because
maybe
I don't have a front window. I only got back and windows and one side window. Mm-hmm. How about that?
Yeah, you don't have a front window because you're front. If you had a front window, it would just look into your apartment building. And that'd be weird.
I feel like this episode's bad.
I don't feel like it's bad. I feel like we're just like not making attempts to be funny right now. We're just talking about the way your apartment is structured.
Yeah.
And I think people are curious about that. It's
think
like
we gotta
it's like a
talk more.
fucking HGTV program.
We got to talk more about how my apartment is structured.
Yeah.
I got some new plants. Had to because I had some die, which I know I mentioned. And I started, for the first time ever, I've pruned my plants. I bought a little house plant trimmer. And I started cutting off dead stuff because I was too afraid to do it before. But I guess it's necessary. So I started doing it. I just love them so much. I just want them to be happy and healthy. It's the closest I'm ever going to get to having kids.
Hey,
Unless
don't
I adopt.
count yourself
Unless I
out now.
adopt. Because then if I adopt, then I would have a kid.
I think any adoption agency is probably going to listen to this podcast, and then you will not be approved.
2 things. They won't.
That's part of adopting.
And it won't. I'll be approved. I'll be not approved for a number of reasons.
Yeah, that's fair.
Perhaps alcohol consumption. Mm-hmm. Perhaps only having 1 bedroom.
Major depressive disorder.
MDD. Perhaps not actually even wanting a child.
Yeah, these are all disqualifiers.
That could be an issue in the adoption of a child.
The fact that I am here frequently.
Oh, yeah. They were like, ooh, he tries to get high five. Just trying to get high fives off kids all the time. It's weird. Got to chill on that. Yeah, there was a bunch of little kids there last night. Mm-hmm. He was chill. He was chill.
Yeah.
He was very interested in pool.
He was.
Because when the kids were doing pool, they were just like putting the balls in the holes.
Yeah, just throwing them around the table and stuff.
But then his dad tried to, like help him hold the pool cue and hold him up and hit the ball. And then he started crying because he said, "I'm too little."
That's so sad.
Yeah.
I missed that part, and that was just a stab of heartbreak to me.
But then
I'm
eventually,
so sad for him.
it did work, and he was like, "I hit it." It was cute. Kids are fucking cute. Fine, I'll admit it.
Yeah.
Kids are fucking cute. Not Tim's kids though.
I don't have any children.
But if you do,
They'll be ugly as fuck.
there'll be bad boys and bad girls. Mm-hmm. I didn't say they'd be ugly.
Oh, no, I'm saying that. I have very strong genes.
You want to bring your ugly progeny into the world?
No,
What do
I
you mean
don't.
you have strong genes?
It's just a thing I made up to say that my kids would be ugly.
Okay, why don't we get to the theme song?
Yeah, let's hear it.
This is a theme song that we play every episode. I wish they all could be lactating. I wish they all could be lactating. I wish they all could be lactating girls. And that, our theme song, as always, is the name of the song is "Consider This Man Milked" by the band The Slut Detectives. And now it's time for the catchphrase of the day. Arrgh, I've run out of milk.
Arr, I've run out of milk.
Milk in this case means catchphrases.
Is that the end of the segment?
I might have to just start reusing catchphrases.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
take a different approach.
Yeah.
Because my angle on it, I seem to have run out of catchphrases.
For nautical-based catchphrases?
Well, specifically pirate, and then I'll use nautical, but a lot of the nautical is very jargony. Hey, if you know pirate terms, if you know a lot of pirate slang, shoot us an email, milkmefather666@gmail.com.
Yeah, just submit catchphrases.
Yeah, submit catchphrases. Actually, if you want to, that might be good. Doesn't have to be nautical or pirate. That we would love that. But I'll read. Yeah, if listeners want to submit catchphrases, I'll read the catchphrases.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Take a little pressure off of your back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't write them. I just discover them. These are existing catchphrases in other areas of catchphrasedom.
Yeah. I mean, we all know the tale of the sad pirate
No, we don't.
standing on his deck saying, "Arr, I've run out of milk." That's where that came from.
Oh, the tale of the sad pirate. Mm-hmm. Oh, of course. You know more about that than me.
I don't want to brag
What do you know about it?
that there was a sad pirate and he was standing on his deck and he said that.
He's so sad. He cry.
He said, "Arr, I've run out of milk."
We have 4 quadrants and 4 corners that we will be doing on this episode.
And every episode.
And every episode, in fact. The quadrants, we do not know how they relate. We just know there's 4 of them. The corners are equal corners. Mm-hmm. And we do have a quadrant coming up right now. We do. It's true, we do.
I wasn't disagreeing. This is the Milk Libs quadrant. It is a quadrant where I write a milk lib. I send Alex the words that he needs to fill in, and then as I read the milk lib, I point to him, and we do this thing together, cooperatively. And here we go.
What?
The first word is your word.
Blomar.
Blomar is your friendly neighborhood milkman. He drives a
Sweltering.
refrigerated
Crazy 1950s helicopter. Parentheses dangerous.
around
The pit.
the pit, delivering fresh
Clumsy
milk in glass.
human skin pouches.
All the
Boats.
and
Ships.
get so excited when
Smarmy.
old
Blomar.
pulls up to the curb with his treats.
What's a who's?
We need some milk. We love your milk. We would
Dumbly suck.
All day for your milk, they say. That was a really good one.
That was one of our 4 quadrants. That was Milk Libs.
Yeah, we nailed that one.
Did we?
Yeah, that was very good. People are going to be writing in to say how good that was.
Nice. I got to not spiral into a tailspin of self-doubt again.
I mean, human skin pouches, that was very funny.
Oh, I mean, I wrote that shit, I guess.
Yeah. Milk being carried in human skin pouches.
Mm-hmm.
It's a funny image.
Just like Ed Gein.
Yeah.
Just like, what WWEGD, what would Ed Gein do? He'd use a human skin pouch to carry stuff. Liquids. He'd probably have his human skin backpack.
Just all sloppy and sloshing.
You know about Ed Gein? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, he was the inspiration for Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
He was also the inspiration for, and much more closely to what he actually was, for the character in Psycho. Because he had his mother's room preserved.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's like, yeah, the Leatherface stuff is inspired by him. Mm-hmm. But the Psycho character is a closer... Norman Bates.
Yes.
Closer representation of what he was actually like.
I have a picture of myself with the door from the hotel in Psycho. It's in the Ocean City Ripley's, believe it or not. And I got a picture with it. I love that movie. That doesn't seem like it was necessary to say.
Yeah, what am I supposed to say to that?
You said Psycho, and I just wanted to share that factoid, that little
picture
tidbit.
next to the door.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen it.
Wait, you've never seen Psycho?
No, I've never seen it.
It's very good.
Maybe I'll watch it someday.
Yeah, it's not the movie that people expect generally.
Well, what do they expect?
I don't know. I think it to be more slashery and more. There's a lot of setup before.
I know. I fucking know. Oh, it's time for the first corner. It's Tim's first corner. He is too. That might change someday.
And it is Coroner Corner, where Alex and I respond as if we were the coroner on the site of these celebrity deaths. All right, the first one, Billy Mays.
Not Willie Mays.
Yeah. I'd
say, you're not Willie Mays, right? And he'd be dead.
He would be dead. I would say, not Billy Mays here, because he's no longer Billy Mays. He's dead.
Yeah, okay.
Brittany Murphy.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. I had to throw in a sad one.
Why?
I actually outsourced these.
I'd be like, oh, this is pretty fucked up.
In that I was
You're like
sitting
30.
Sitting at work with a coworker, and I was like, hey, name some dead celebrities. And then I just took the ones that they said.
I mean, I just said what I would say.
And I said, it was pretty fucked up. But he said Brittany Murphy, and I was like, ooh, Alex is not going to like this one.
No, I don't. I watched that Brittany Murphy doc.
Oh, yeah, it's terribly sad.
Yeah. She got preyed upon by that guy. And they both died. Very weird.
Yeah. The last one is Tom Petty.
Tom Petty. You know, I don't know a ton about Tom Petty. I know it was Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, I wonder if the Heartbreakers are going with him. That's what I would say.
Yeah, he chose those because Brittany Murphy did the voice for Luann on King of the Hill, and Tom Petty did the voice of, I forget the character's name.
Oh, I never watched King of the Hill.
Oh, you should. It's very good.
Yeah, I've heard. So I've heard, okay? I've heard that. But I've not seen it. God, I'm not a piece of shit, all right?
I would say, hey, I'm sorry that you're dead, Tom Petty. I had a skateboard when I was a kid from the company Flip, and it was a Tom Penny skateboard. And everybody was like, oh, wow, Tom Petty. And I had to correct them.
Huh?
I had the company Flip skateboards. Mm-hmm. They had a professional skateboarder. It was his pro model called Tom Penny. But everybody thought I had a Tom Petty skateboard.
His name is Tom Penny?
Yes.
He pretty much had a Tom Petty skateboard.
Yeah. From Flip skateboarding. This is the milk. They really nailed the flavor. Like it really.
Yeah, I do wish it were a little less sweet. All right, what do we have next?
Bumper sticker corner.
Yeah, we have another corner. My first corner. It's I'll tell you what, it's a corner that exists. I'm taking more milk.
Hell yeah. It is most people's favorite corner. Ick Metal on Reddit. I shouted him out last week. His favorite is Shipwreck Corner.
Shipwreck Corner is a great fucking corner.
And he also emailed us, I believe.
No shits about it. When?
Bob.
Oh yeah, I emailed Bob back.
Yeah, you guys had
Yeah, I fucking
multiple
emailed.
correspondences.
Yeah, I fucking emailed Bob back.
But we will get to that email down the line.
Oh yeah, we should do an email first because we haven't done it the past fucking couple. Let me. Why don't you just vamp for a little bit?
Yeah, but you're really edging the bumper sticker corners because we said we were going into bumper sticker corner and they got all excited and hot and ready for it.
I like the edge. You want to talk about weird sex shit, you little fucker?
And
I'm gonna edge I'll edge all the way up to it.
and now we're backtracking to read an email. They thought bumper sticker corner was right around the corner.
Well, no, it's not around a corner. It is a corner.
You don't know I'm speaking.
So it can't be around a corner.
I was using around the corner metaphorically.
You can't use that metaphor when you're talking about one of the four corners of the podcast because they are corners themselves. You don't go around them. You embrace them as they are.
They thought that bumper sticker corner was coming right up. Is that better?
Approaching. You don't make it easy. You really don't make it easy. Okay, this is almost 2 months ago at this point, but so we're back to reading emails because I forgot a couple times. Excuse me. This is from Eric. First time listener, longtime friend of Dean. My favorite episode is 16. It's the only one that I've listened to. Dean sent me a link while I was driving back to Louisville from Pittsburgh, and then my car stereo froze, so I was forced to listen to all 2 hours of this really bad podcast about milk. I wonder if his car stereo actually froze. In the episode, Dean mentioned a bat milk replacer. Yeah. Oh, I know. Mm-hmm. You. I'm looking at you.
Yeah, episode 50.
Sea and Air Milks. Just try. I've known Dean for over 30 years and he's a liar. He's just trying to sell you his own cum. Don't believe me? Just ask his 3 kids. They are all angels and always tell the truth. Ask them if he is a liar, not about the cum. That's gross. May the milk be with you, Eric.
Yeah.
All right, so Dean's kids, is he a liar?
Yeah, we're going to need a report from Dean's kids. And also, I feel so bad for this guy if that story is true.
Yes.
Because I am very grateful to people who willingly listen to us.
Dean made him listen to it.
But, Jesus, to be trapped with us for 2 hours against your volition, that sounds like an ideal way for us to grow our listener base.
Some 2 hours are better than other 2 hours.
Yeah.
Some 2 hours are better than other 2 hours. You know, sometimes you get trapped those 2 hours. No, that's no good.
Yeah. Dean, send him a link to the last episode that was 2 hours and 49 minutes.
Yeah, Dean, force him to listen to the 2 hour, 49-minute episode. I don't know how the fuck we
I just want another email.
Yeah. Eric, email us if you're still listening. Email us again. Although you probably aren't.
Yeah, I really just want him to go from 16 to 29 and see if we have improved.
All right, Dean, make that happen.
Yes, please, Dean. Thank you.
And now it is time for Bumper Sticker Corner. And I'm going to read these bumper stickers. It's time for Bumper Sticker Corner. That is one of the 4 corners of this podcast. 9/11. Forget about it. Now that is from I did put that in my stand-up album. I had a 9/11 bit.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
And so I reused it. But that was 9 years ago. And I came up with that in the green room before I recorded. I had not done it before.
You could also use the 9/11 conspiracy joke as a bumper sticker.
What? No, it's like a multi-minute bit.
No, just the single joke. The 9/11 truther bit.
What is it? I don't even fucking remember.
I'm a 9/11 truther. Yeah, truth is, it was a bummer.
Oh, yeah. I came up with that. That is pretty funny, actually.
Yeah, that'd be a great bumper sticker.
Truth is, it was a bummer. Or I would say, like, it was a bummer.
Yeah.
Wow. God, I guess I am funny. I guess I am. 9/11 truther. Mm-hmm. Truth is, that was a goddamn bummer. But that's not a bumper sticker.
No, it's
Okay,
not
next
one
up.
of the number.
Next up, my boss is a Jewish carpenter. He runs a sweatshop that I work at. My boss. Next up, all you can eat corn. Now, this is, if we ever make merch for the podcast, it's going to just say all you can eat corn. Don't ever ask why
Yeah.
whatsoever. Just buy it. Also, I'll make bumper stickers. But my friend Hannah, who she might start listening, but maybe not. But I was obsessed with getting a yellow hat that said "all you can eat corn" on it because I think that's funny,
Yeah, yeah.
and it is.
I didn't know that was not an existing hat. I've seen you wear the hat, and I did
No,
not.
it was custom made.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I wanted to have it like made in a sweatshop or whatever, but like you gotta, most places you gotta have like you gotta order 10,
Yeah.
which maybe someday I'll do, just to have more. Mm-hmm. I need more all you can eat corn merch.
And we also need Arizona Bats baseball jerseys.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that was a good idea. But yeah, there's no joke to get. I was obsessed for like a year or two with getting a hat that said all you can eat corn because I think it's funny because it fucking is. And then people will be like, well, I don't get it. What's the joke? And I'm like, there's nothing to get.
Yeah, it's just all you can eat corn.
It's just all you can eat corn.
It sounds
And we
beautiful.
should probably have that on a bumper sticker.
Yeah.
What's funny about it is how much it confuses people.
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean? Mm-hmm. Doesn't mean anything.
It's like the TikTok guy who will go into
Doesn't mean
supermarkets
anything.
and he will say nonsense jokes.
But it does mean all you can eat corn.
Like he will go up to people and he will say like,
It means unlimited corn to eat.
"Why did the lizard talk to the turtle?" And they'll be like, "What?" And he'll go, "'Cause banana fudge cake." And he'll say it in a way that they laugh because they can tell that he's doing a joke
Yeah,
and
I
they don't
like-
want to make him feel bad.
I like my stuff better.
And then, well, no, the point of it is that they laugh and he goes, "You get it?" And they go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Explain it." And then they freeze.
Oh,
It's all very,
that's like a dick move.
yes, that's the phrase I was hunting for. It's a very dick move.
That's obnoxious.
Like you're weaponizing your people just doing like societal niceties.
I mean, I thought it was bad before because it's like stupid. You could do that and it could be creative and funny, I think. But if that's the actual jokes he's doing, then it's just like random for the sake of random. That's stupid and not funny and bad. But then it's like shitty if he's asking them to explain the joke.
yeah, targeting them for embarrassment because they were nice to him.
Yeah, this is why I stay off TikTok.
Yeah.
Jeff TikTok.
Yeah, I did not start this conversation with the intent of saying that this was good.
Kind of sounded like you did. It kind of sounded like you did, though. All right, I'm going to keep going with Bumper Sticker Corner. We actually have another bumper sticker coming up. Born and raised country boy. Parentheses, willfully ignorant.
Yeah, that belongs on some cars.
Because I feel like there's a subtext.
Yes.
But in this case, it's just spelled out,
Yeah. Yeah.
actually. Man, if you can remember the 60s, you're really getting up there in years. And I hope you have a will. Mm-hmm. Next up, how's my driving? Want to go out with me? Want to go on a date? That's the bumper sticker.
Yeah.
Next up, keep honking. I'm also honking. And we, believe it or not, we got another bumper sticker coming up. Do you fist your mom's mouth with that hand?
Oh my God.
And that's parentheses for when you catch someone picking their nose.
Oh, good.
See,
Yeah.
makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
You fist your mom's mouth with that hand?
I hope not.
Not after they pick their nose. Jesus would never own a gun and vote Republican, but he would kiss me. Kiss me with abandon. Work hard. Millions on welfare depend on you. Just kidding. It's just that I'm a sociopath. My other ride struck and killed a pedestrian. Next up, another bumper sticker. Honk if you believe in Bigfoot. Honk again if you also believe he knows way more about what happened to Tower 7 than he lets on. Next bumper sticker. Adult baby cosplayer on board. Now you're going to want to avoid that.
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
And our final bumper sticker of the day is it's a stick figure family with one man and one woman, then 40 more men, 25 more women, and 65 children. Mm-hmm. And underneath it says, I run a cult.
That's really good.
Because, you know, they got more than like just a few people.
Yeah. That's the structure of a cult.
It's a relatively successful cult, that one. Mm-hmm. And now it's time for a reading from the book of Johnny Milkleseed.
And a reading
Amen.
from the book of
Yeah,
Milk
we
in the
know.
Second
You don't have to
Testament
say.
of Johnny
You don't have to say
Milkleseed.
your part. And Johnny smote the non-believers, saying, "Now you shall forever be without nipples, and you'll just have weird scar spots where your nipples used to be, and milk will taste fucking weird to you now." And the non-believers were pissed that he did that, but ultimately decided it could be worse, and if that's the most he can do, then all for the best. Then they tried milk to see exactly how weird it would taste, and it actually tasted even better. Johnny had fucked up. He made milk taste better to non-believers with a spell or whatever he does. Now, the actual believers were like, well, I want to not believe now so I can taste how good this fucking milk is. Boy, Johnny had fucked up royally. He was in over his dick on this one. He basically had to relent and give everyone back their nipples, and then milk went back to tasting normal for everyone. And it just left everyone pissed at him. You fucked this one up, Johnny, that's for sure. Amen.
Amen. And now a reading from the Book of Milken. Excuse me for a moment. I'm going to wait for Alex to finish drinking, and then I do need a little throat clear, so I'm going to have you speak while I do a throat
All right.
clear.
Clear your throat. He said he was all good and not congested before the episode. He lied.
I was, and then I drank milk, and it got a little bit in my throat. I just had a big.
You have lied to the listeners.
No. I was not congested before. I just had a bit of milk throat.
You lied to me. You lied to yourself, and you lied before God.
And you know what's my code name? Brown throat.
Yeah, brown throat.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're good to go.
Oh, and Tim, as you know, Tim doesn't shit in the toilet. He shits next to it, but he does piss in the toilet.
Yeah, that's
For some
important.
reason.
That's important to state.
I can't remember if I said that or not. He does piss in the toilet and flushes it like normal, but for shit, and he'll even like, because you know a lot of times you automatically have to piss while you're shitting. He'll aim it at the toilet, his penis, his little pecker, so his piss will go in the toilet and his shit will just fall out of him.
I like this less and less the more we discuss it.
Well, hey, that's your life.
And now, a reading from the Book of Milken. Sometimes when Joey blacked out and started mumbling, Megan just wrote her own passages of things she felt important to document for some fucking reason. This is one of those. Megan shut the door gracefully with grace. Her tender, soft, and oiled-up hands felt like the pillows clouds would use if clouds used pillows. She used a lot of lotion. She crossed the room with a seductive jaunt. Her boobs bounced boobily in the way boobs do. They were soft and round and had nipples on them. There he was, Johnny Milkleseed, her patient, her lover, her human-sized Tyrannosaurus Rex. Johnny can shapeshift. That's important to note here. This isn't in
No, he can't.
in the text, but Johnny can shapeshift, and they did this sort of like role play thing. Like they had the vampire thing. Anyways, he was a human-sized Tyrannosaurus Rex. The creature stirred and looked up at her longingly. He'd been waiting all week for her visit, and he could barely contain the lustily lustful feeling stirring within himself. Jesus Christ, Megan, my balls feel so fucking heavy. They're so full. My arms are too fucking short to jerk it. I need you to jerk it again. Please, Megan, save me from these heavy, heavy balls. Megan sat down on the bed next to the human-sized T-Rex. He started to sweat. Can T-Rexes sweat? She'd have to look that up, because it was really going to kill the mood for her if they couldn't. Anyway, she said, what's the rush, big boy? You know we always get the best and biggest loads when we do some serious edging first. We got to get some serious loads if we're going to make some of those pills that Joe Rogan will sell on his podcast in the future. Johnny groaned, but he knew it was for the best. T-Rex cum, parentheses Rexy juice as it was mostly called, was a hot commodity. Then she jerked him off into a big jar and post-hated it to be mailed to the Joe Rogan Experience in 2020. Megan's rich as fuck in 2020. The end.
All right, well, that's over with. And now it is time for the punishment for heresy and or apostasy, which you are guilty of, clearly, by the bullshit you just said. And it is no more bright eyes. Parentheses, dumb eyes. You can never listen to Dumb Eyes again.
Oh.
And you can't because you've committed heresy and apostasy.
I mean, I'm going to. Not today. Probably not anytime soon.
No, you're not allowed to. That's the punishment for heresy and or apostasy, but both of which you're guilty of.
I've been listening to like the front bottoms of modern baseball a lot lately.
Fine, you can listen to those again.
Uh-huh.
Can't listen to Bright Eyes again.
Yeah, we'll see where it goes.
No, that's where it goes. It's to you never listening to Dumb Eyes again. I like to call them Dumb Eyes.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
I like to call them Dumb Eyes because that's just how I feel.
I'm not hurt now. I was last night when I had like just a little bit of wine. I had a little bit of a buzz going on, and I was feeling very vulnerable in sharing a couple songs that are important to me.
And then I turn it on, and it's like a child whining.
And then it just shattered me that I wasn't able to share this moment with it. You've read Aldous Huxley, The Doors of Perception?
No.
Well, I'll look up the quote while you... What is the next thing?
It's fucking reverse Darwin Awards quadrant. It's a quadrant.
Yeah.
You know that we have 4 quadrants. Okay. Here are some real ways that people have died. These are very smart ways that people die. It's the reverse Darwin Awards quadrant. This is one of the 4 quadrants. Okay. Get your master's degree and immediately explode. Achieve travel at the speed of light, then fall down a flight of stairs. And kill yourself to see what oblivion is like.
Fuck yeah.
Do you have this fucking quote?
Yes. This is Aldous Huxley from The Doors of Perception. We live together. We act on and react to one another. But always and in all circumstances, we are by ourselves. The martyrs go hand in hand into the arena. They are crucified alone. Embraced, the lovers desperately try to fuse their insulated ecstasies into a single self-transcendence in vain. By its very nature, every embodied spirit is doomed to suffer and enjoy in solitude. Sensations, feelings, insights, fancies, all these are private, and except through symbols and at second-hand, incommunicable.
What the fuck is this shit?
We can pull information about experiences, but never experiences themselves. From family to nation, every human
How
group
long
is a
is this?
society of island universes. That's it. That's all.
What the fuck was that shit?
I mean, it's a very important quote to me because it is about this sort of like transcendence that we're all hunting for. And in those moments where I'm like trying to connect with another person and hope that they are also moved by the experience, I can be a bit shattered when they're like, this is dog shit.
Yeah, I have a quote for you.
Go ahead.
Too bad.
Fair. Moving on.
Mine was a little more concise, you might say.
Yeah, I just fucking love that quote.
Okay. Maybe it doesn't belong in a
Milk podcast.
a sarcastic milk podcast.
I know, that was our moment of sincerity for this episode. That's a new feature, moment of sincerity.
We'll talk about it. Okay, but I'm about to hit play on an interview. Okay, let's go. Hi, my name is Alex Stapula. I am also Creamy Tom. I'm Creamy Tom only during the podcast, not Creaming Tom, but I am both Alex and Creamy Tom while the podcast is being recorded. And I am here with a human being named Happy Hamilton. And Happy is a blogger who recently went viral because of a blog he wrote called Milk is Fucking Good. And tell us a little bit about that blog.
Yeah, it's fucking... Yeah, milk is fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Milk is good.
And what's kind of the meat of the argument in there?
That it's good when you drink it, it tastes good. It's not fucking bad.
And how... So this went viral.
Yeah, because my blog is mostly about how things are bad.
Oh, like what kind of stuff?
Like most things.
Like anything in particular?
Podcasts. This is a podcast. I didn't want to do this because podcasts are bad.
Okay, well...
Oh, listen to me talk for fuck yourself. Podcasts are bad.
Well, we're not going to hit 2 hours on any episodes in the future.
I wasn't talking about this specific podcast.
We don't...
Podcast. Here's what I have to say
It just
about
felt like an
movies for
attack.
2 hours.
It felt like an attack when you said
Here's
that.
what I have to say about a trading card game for 2 hours. Who fucking cares?
Yeah, it sucks. That's why we do it about... Well, we do ours about milk.
And milk is fucking good.
So you should like our podcast because you say milk is fucking good, and all we do is talk about milk. That's literally the only thing we do.
Yeah, but podcasts are bad.
But not ours, because it's about milk.
Give me another thing. I'll tell you if it's bad or if it's good.
Wasabi peas.
Wasabi peas are fucking bad.
Uh-huh.
They make you smell more than you need to.
Why don't you give me something that's bad?
Sex is bad.
Okay. With you specifically, or
just sex in general? It's so fucking wet.
It doesn't have to be. It could be pretty dry.
I love to jerk off with my dry hand.
And how do you dry it out?
How do I dry it out?
Yeah.
I have a whole routine. First, I put it under. I installed one of the hand dryers from, bathrooms.
Oh, from bathrooms.
For like if you go to Walmart, they have a hand dryer on. I have one of those, and then I wrap it in paper towels, and then I rub it down with a little bit of sandpaper.
Nice. Yeah, that sounds
I hate
like
wet shit. Sex is fucking bad. It's too wet.
Yeah. Like I said though, and you went straight to jerking off, but it doesn't have to be wet. You could keep it dry.
How are you gonna keep it dry?
Unlubed anal sex.
I gotta give that a shot.
Yeah, that's nice and dry.
I haven't really thought of that. I'm not too into butts.
Uncomfortable for both parties. More uncomfortable for one party than the other.
Yeah, probably the one getting fucked in the ass.
Yeah,
I would imagine.
And that's what I was kind of hinting at.
Yeah. Because getting fucked in the ass.
I was trying to not be so graphic.
It probably feels a bit uncomfortable if there's no lubricant.
I was just trying not to be quite so graphic, but you went there.
Yeah, that's what I do. I tell the truth on my blog.
You tell.
Happy Hamilton's blog is what it's called.
And what is it about milk that you found so good?
Oh, because it's good to drink. It's creamy. Like water is too wet.
Mm-hmm.
Milk is wet, but it's not as wet as water because it's got a creamy consistency.
It's fat and lactose and stuff. In it.
Yeah. It's not just all wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just generally don't like wet shit.
Right. And that's your main beef with what's bad is what's wet?
Not necessarily. Name some things. I'll tell you if they're good or bad.
I don't know. Fucking a plant.
A plant?
Yeah.
Plants are good.
But they get wet.
Yeah, but they take the water.
Okay.
They want the water. They keep the water away from me.
So do you not drink water?
I do not drink water. I drink milk and I drink Diet Coke.
Okay. You got anything else for me?
I mean, there's just a lot of bad shit in the world.
Yeah. Okay.
That's about how Xbox is bad.
Yeah, I think we get it.
Yeah.
I think we all, me, everyone listening, I think we get it.
Work in an office, that's bad.
So,
Working outside, that's bad. Could rain.
yep. Mm-hmm. This is good stuff.
Yeah.
Thank
Do
you.
you have any questions for your
I
interview?
I just want to say thank you for
Your interviewing is bad.
I just want to say thank you for your time.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for the bad interview.
And I ended it there because it was a bad interview, but it was his fault, not mine. I asked questions, and then it's kind of like when someone just says, because it's good, it's almost like it's a bad interview.
I mean, I feel like he gave plenty of reasons. He said the plants are good because they take the water. I'm not saying I agree with his logic, but he was definitely giving reasons
No, I wouldn't
for
say
why wasabi peas are bad
I'm not sure I would say that.
and why plants are
I mean,
good.
wasabi peas, what could be drier? Inconsistent.
Not inconsistent. He didn't say the water wetness was the primary thing. He said the wasabi peas make you smell too much.
He didn't have a consistent thesis.
because they open up your
He didn't
nasal
have a
passages. He doesn't want to smell that much.
He didn't have a consistent thesis.
Well, that's
And he
'cause
just
everything was on
repeated
a
himself.
case-by-case
He just
basis.
repeated himself a lot.
He was probably like trying to make time because you weren't asking questions.
No, I was asking questions. I was asking questions.
I think this guy did a great job.
I'm not so sure he did. You book the interviews, so
yeah.
maybe try a little harder booking next time.
Maybe ask more questions.
Maybe try a little harder booking next time.
Where are we at in the
Maybe
outline?
vet who you're booking next time. It's time for an ad read.
Okay, you're gonna have to vamp for a second. I got to do some preparation.
No, I want to glamp.
Yeah, you can glamp all you want. They had some very
Sorry,
specific
guys,
notes
that interview fucking sucked.
on how that they would like this commercial to be performed. So I'm gonna need a quick drink.
Okay, yeah, I'm so sorry about that interview, guys. I don't control who comes on the podcast. Tim, for whatever reason, gets these fucking people, and I just have to deal with them. And then I ask them questions, and they say the same thing, even if it's different questions. And they give me nothing to work with or feed off of. Okay, go ahead. You ready?
All right, I'm ready. I've got the ad copy.
It's fucking go time.
When a pie hits your face like the moon out of space, that's humor.
Pies and faces are fucking back.
Have you noticed that it's hilarious again to hit someone in the face with a pie?
We have
And that's why we've created
Pie Launcher 3000. It launches fucking pies.
You might say, but what if they get upset? What if pie gets on their clothes? What if they get a nose injury? And to that we say, fuck off, you fucking dork. You absolute dweeb. You shitty sniveling little dillweed. It's funny again. Pie Launcher 3000. It's fucking funny. You want to be funny? Get one of these things. Don't be a fucking wimp. Pie Launcher 3000. That's for a product that launches pies.
Okay, that was a little aggressive.
Yeah, it was very intense for a product that just launches pies.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the tone of that one.
Yeah, and it's like, it kind of feels like we're past that, and then that humor is fucking played out, but they're just very insistent on you being a pussy if you don't get down with that sort of humor.
Yeah, it's very antiquated.
Yeah,
And it's just a pie. So it's like,
you don't need a launcher.
why would it be so aggro?
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like a gun.
yeah. I'm just getting word that they actually have a new commercial on Netflix called Pie Launcher 3000 canceled.
What?
I don't know what it's about, but I just got that email.
They canceled the product? They're advertising that they canceled the product?
No, they're advertising that they've been canceled.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh, wait, they actually just got released another commercial called Pie Launcher 3000 No Holds Barred.
And that means what?
I don't know. They're just firing them out. Pie Launcher 3000, this might offend you.
But it's for the same product?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Well, you know what? If they email again, maybe just don't read it.
Yeah.
I think we're good on those.
No more Netflix commercials. They're now going to YouTube because they're too hot
Okay.
for Netflix to handle.
We're good on that. We're good on all that. Now it's time for the window into memory, which is not a corner. It's a window only. It's our only window. And it's not a corner window either. It's just a window. And it's your turn for the window into memory.
This is a window into memory where Alex and I were not physically present in each other's space. Because this was a text message exchange late at night many years ago. I'm sure that you know the year. And I think I was like lying down or something, and I got a text message from Alex that said, I think I'm having a heart attack. And he was like, were you even in your 30s when this happened?
No, I was 28.
28. And I was like, okay, you're probably not. You're too young and in too good of shape to be having a heart attack. You might be having an anxiety attack, but maybe get someone to take you to the hospital. And then he texted me and was like, I'm going to drive myself to the hospital. And so he drove to the hospital. And then several hours later, he texted me and was like, it was a fucking heart attack.
Yeah, that's what the doctor told me. It was like pericarditis, which inflames. But one of the doctors definitely told me, like, you had a heart attack. And they pumped me full of nitroglycerin. Yeah, it was pretty chill.
Yeah, it was a very alarming time for me because, well, I mean, I've gone to the hospital with 2 panic attacks that I thought were like heart related, and they just turned out to be panic attacks.
Yeah, but I'm not a little coward.
Yeah.
I only go to the hospital when I have a real heart attack.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, yeah, let me coach you through this. Go to the hospital just to be sure.
No, I knew. It was not an anxiety attack.
Yeah.
It was just extreme pain. Mm-hmm. It was not anything like that.
Yeah. I mean, I was just going off my own situation and your age. And
I've had a shitload of panic attack. Well, like I've had a good number of panic attacks.
Yeah.
Mostly associated with certain things. Not recently. I know what a panic attack is.
Yeah.
I was like perfectly calm. I was like just watching fucking TV in bed. Mm-hmm. And then it's like, oh, my fucking arm hurts. My chest. It's like, felt like heartburn. And then it felt like really bad heartburn. Then it felt like really, really impossibly bad heartburn. And that's when I was like, maybe it's not heartburn.
I'm going to have an anxiety attack just hearing about it.
Yeah, let's get you an anxiety attack today.
No, the marsupial milk episode was bad.
I'm going to need you to go to Whole Foods to get a shallot. See if that'll set off your anxiety.
Yeah, it surely would.
I'm going to need you to go to Whole Foods. Okay?
I would prefer not to.
Sorry.
They have that like basement parking, like the parking lot.
So you have been there.
Underground parking lot.
So you have been there.
Yeah, with you.
Oh yeah, because we got milk. Yeah, parking not that big of a deal.
But yeah, Alex had a heart attack at 28. Mm-hmm. And it was
fucking
skeptical when he first told me that he might be.
Fuck you. It was fucking awesome.
Because you were 28.
Well, I wasn't 27.
No.
So
I would have been more skeptical had you been 27.
So I don't understand your skepticism.
Like right now at 40, I'd be like, oh shit, you're probably having a heart attack.
Well, I haven't had a heart attack since then.
Yeah.
So get fucked.
I was worried about you.
Fine, next time I have a heart attack, I'm not texting you. I ain't texting you.
That's fair.
I was on my phone. I was living with my cousin at the time. It was between places before I moved to Garfield in the East End of Pittsburgh. And now I'm also in the East End now. I'm an East Ender.
Yeah.
I like the East End.
That's 12 fucking years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It was in September, actually. It's almost exactly 12 years. Fuck, what was I saying? Yeah, I was, my cousin and his wife, I was living with them just for a couple months in between places, and I didn't even tell them. I just, like, drove myself to the hospital.
Yeah, that's crazy. You should have had someone take you.
Nah. Well, here's the thing. My uncle, he since had a way more severe one, but he's okay now, but he had a heart attack, And he drove himself to the hospital. So I was like, oh, I guess that's just what you
This
do.
is a family
Yeah,
trait.
that's what you do.
Strong genes.
I mean, I made it there fine.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, thankfully.
I wasn't like freaking out or anything. I was just in an incredible amount of pain.
Yeah.
I was perfectly capable of driving.
Let's get into the next quadrant.
And then I walked in and I was like, look, I know this sounds insane, but I think I might be having a heart attack.
And they got you in there very quickly.
And they told me to get the fuck out.
Triage.
Okay, now it's time for the weekly/annual rankings. Number 1, Tim. Wow, you got the number 1 ranking this week
That's incredible.
and this year.
Wow.
Number 2, World War I. Number 3, World War II. 4, the Spanish flu pandemic. That killed 50 million people. By far the largest, the worst pandemic in all recorded history.
Yeah, yeah.
5, the Holocaust. Hey, you're number 1, though. That's good. How exciting is that?
Wait, so does this go from worst bad to least bad, or
No, it goes
or-
from best. Goes from best to worst.
Okay, okay.
And you're on top of that list.
Yeah, yeah. We should mention that in the rankings, we just take 5 things and rank them. There's no outside.
No. I mean, but that is the ranking.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
the official ranking.
Those 5 things, that's how the ranking works out.
Yeah. That is what the rank
I've
is, though.
killed the least amount of people.
Yeah. Out of those that are in the multi-millions, yeah, you've killed the least amount.
Yeah, yeah.
Still got a good number, though, don't you?
I look, I think I'm doing great.
Okay, it's time for your rankings. You should be really proud you made the top of the list this week.
Here is mine from 5 to 1. Feeling dread for no reason. Feeling dread for a reason. Feeling anxiety for no reason. Sexual performance issues. Chocolate cupcakes. Did you skip the All's Fair in Milk and Love quadrant? Or are we going back to it?
Oh, yeah. I didn't mean to skip it. I skipped it. All is fair in Milk and Love quadrant. This is one of our 4 quadrants. We all agreed that love is important and that Tim and I will never know it. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay. This week it is The Cream Rises to the Top. This is where you fill an entire outdoor swimming pool with heavy cream and then have a lot of sex in it. And you do this at the height of summer. Never drain it. And you keep ramming in it for the whole summer, and it is the most beautiful and romantic summer of your life. It's beautiful, right?
That sounds nice.
And now it's time for, of course we know what fucking time it is now, 10 minute and go.
All right. So now that I'm sober, I'm going to pick up this book, Razzle, and read very quickly, but this time sober. No, I'm not actually doing that. I'm going to introduce a new segment called the 10-minute advice column, and I solicited on the Reddit and Facebook that people email in with requests for advice, and then I will give them advice because, I've been said to be a good listener and a good dispenser of advice. Probably not that second part. And nobody has emailed in yet. I'm sure they're going to start pouring in soon. But I suppose my advice for this week is don't email me requesting for advice. I'm actually pretty fucking bad at advice. I will probably lead you astray, but I would really love if you emailed me for advice, and I will give you great, solid, very good advice because I am a professional advice giver during the 10-minute. Also, keep them short.
You need to retract also.
Also
keep them short.
Oh,
You need to
I retract
all that.
also keep them short.
Okay.
But yeah, milkmefather666@gmail.com. Go ahead and title your email the 10-minute advice column.
And I'll decide if it gets to Tim or not.
We didn't get any, did we?
No.
Okay. I thought maybe
no
you,
one cares.
I thought maybe you deleted them.
No one cares.
I did. I mean, I thought that was the case.
We've gotten emails. People care, I guess.
Yeah, just not about
Say that.
this.
We love you.
dumb shit.
We love our listeners. Hate ourselves
Also true. Yes.
and each other.
Well, no, I don't hate you at all.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Because the way you act, it shows that you do. Now it's time for the Dick Milk Radio Hour quadrant, which is another quadrant.
It is. This is the Dick Milk Radio Hour quadrant. It is a restoration of the 1920s, 30s radio program, Dick Milk Radio Hour, that our engineers have restored for us. We're going to go ahead and get into it. The one and only Dick Milk, here to dispense complete and utter justice. Dick Milk and his sidekick, who can legally purchase tobacco products until 2019 when the law changes to 21 years old, Lactose Lad, are trying to find a lunch spot in Little Spain. I can't find a taco and burrito spot anywhere.
That's Mexican cuisine, Double L. This is Little Spain, not Little Mexico.
I just heard a man roll his R's. If you're gonna roll R's, you should be making carne asada.
You're thinking of Mexicans. Spain is an entirely different place.
But I'm sure that man was speaking Spanish.
He's from Spain. They speak Spanish there. We could get some croquetas.
I thought you told me not to talk about sports ever again. I don't want to play croquet. I want a quesadilla.
Listen, hey, there's a man approaching us.
Hello?
Hello, are you the famous Dick Milk? I am Diego Madridman. I can't help but overhear your conversation. I can show you to the finest Spanish cuisine. In exchange for some help, I am in desperate need of help.
Sorry, we don't need any landscaping done.
Ignore the kid, citizen. What seems to be the problem? I'm on the run. I had to borrow some money from Monster to start my flamenco club, and now they're extorting me on top of that. My club is never going to thrive under these conditions. I'm not sure I'll be able to pay him back. Benny Benson, he's a monster.
Did he say he's got flamingos?
Ah, Benny Benson. Benny the...
They have flamingos in Mexico?
Just say it. Just say his name. Benny the Bull. Yeah, I get it. It's a little on the nose. Which should I get, a muleta and fight the bull? I've heard all the jokes. Don't worry, Diego. We're on the case. We'll take care of your bull problem for you.
Wait, they have bulls in Mexico?
I'm going to invent sensitivity training just to make you less of an idiot. He is from Spain. He's being extorted by Benny the Bull. We're going to take down Benny the Bull.
We're going to take the bull by the horns. After we're done, he's not going to have a ring in his nose. He'll have nostrils filled with dick milk. Like he just leaned into a wading pool of dick milk and snorted up some dick milk. It'll be stuck all in his nose.
Man, are you really going to tell me you don't know what that sounds like?
It's because he's going to punch him in the nose.
Yeah, he's a little slow, but you should see him in the sack.
That's what we call our detective thinking space for thinking detective stuff.
Ah, okay. I thought he was saying...
It's a bed. And thank you to our engineers for restoring another great
that
clip.
Maybe tell our engineers not to restore any ones with a Spanish accent from now on.
No Spanish accents from
Yeah.
now on. Why is that?
Even though it's a Spanish accent from Spain, the actor seemed a little uncomfortable
Yeah, I don't
doing the accent.
Yeah. I understand that.
You know,
It seemed to go. I mean,
something for the engineers.
It sounded great to me, but
Something for the fucking engineers. Why don't we hit play on that next interview?
all right, folks. This is Tim from Milks of the World. I am the Milkman, and you know my co-host Creamy Tom, which is Alex. And I'm here with another great interview. This is a follow-up interview, actually. Last week we had rapper and IT professional Slutzaganza on the pod. Alex interviewed him. And the topic of his cousin Tony came up a lot. And cousin Tony reached out because he wanted to tell his side of the story. So welcome to the pod, cousin Tony.
Thank you. I'd like to tell my side of the story now.
Yeah. So your cousin, Slutzaganza, he said that you make multiple accounts on the internet to tell him that he sucks piss. What do you have to say about that?
He said that?
He did say that, yes.
So what if I do? That's my side of the story, is I do that.
Yeah. What has prompted you to make all of these accounts?
That he sucks piss.
He sucks piss. So
Yeah.
So you
I've seen him do it. He doesn't even drink it. He sucks it.
He just sucks
He
it.
sucks it out of a hose, not a straw even.
How does he get the piss to the hose?
Oh, we use like a plastic, like something you buy at a hardware store.
Like siphoning gas.
like siphoning gas, like a plastic tube.
So he just has like a big tub of piss?
Yeah. So I make an account. It says, "Hey, you suck piss," and he blocks me. What am I gonna do? I have to make another account
That does make sense.
because I've seen him suck piss, and I want people to know that he sucks piss. I don't even think it's a bad thing. I just think he needs to. I just think he needs to be kind of more open about it.
You think he should write a rap song about how he sucks piss?
I think he should suck piss on stage.
I mean, he does have that tub of piss. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure he had, or he could just get the audience to piss into a tub and then suck piss.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, whatever. I just want him to admit it.
Do you suck piss?
No.
Okay.
I drank it.
Oh, you drink piss?
Yeah. I mean, because I'm not a fucking freak like him.
So you upset that he is sucking all the piss that you could be drinking?
There's plenty of piss to go around. That's not the issue. I just wish you were open about it.
Yeah, just made it a little more public. Didn't try to hide it.
I wish he made
by
it very
blocking
public.
you.
I do my drinking very publicly.
So this is not a campaign to ruin his rap career.
No, I
just-
don't care about his rap career.
Okay.
One way or this way or that or another.
What do you think of his song, "I Love Milk"?
I haven't listened to it.
Oh, okay. You just commented this sucks piss
Yeah.
because he sucks piss.
Yeah. Same diff.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. Yeah. Well, there's a bit of the song on our last episode if you want to check it out.
I'm good.
Oh, okay, that's fair. You clearly listened to the interview because you reached out to us. So did you just skip past the song
No, I didn't
part?
listen to that either.
Oh. Well, how did you find out?
Someone told me.
Was it Slutsaganza?
Yeah.
So he reached out. He unblocked you to reach out and tell you that he talked about you on the podcast?
We talk on the phone all the time. He just blocks me on social media. He doesn't block my number.
Oh, okay, that's fair. So you're still
I
like
thought
in
that
regular
was clear.
communication.
Yeah, we talk all the time.
He just doesn't want people to know that he sucks piss.
He blocks me on social media.
Well,
On
hopefully
X, my favorite platform, X.
that's your favorite platform.
Yeah.
Why is that your favorite platform?
It's just so wholesome.
It's just so wholesome. That's not been my experience, but I'm glad you've been able to curate
you must be doing it wrong.
Yeah, I was going to say you seem to have curated a feed that is really good for you. A lot of piss drinkers.
No.
So that's not like a thing that you're.
I don't need to be validated.
Yeah. You just drink the piss.
I do it because I want to.
Yeah, that's fair. You don't have any online communities about talking about drinking piss?
I just said I don't need to be validated.
Well, I mean, it's not necessarily to be validated. It's just to find some like-minded people.
I don't need to be. So
You don't need like-minded people to
nope.
discuss the
I'm like-minded with myself because I have my own mind.
the ups and downs of
My
drinking
mind
piss.
is like itself, so
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
need like-minded people because my own mind is like my mind because it is my mind.
I mean, but sometimes it's nice to know where the best piss spots
Not for me.
are.
Not for me.
Get some piss recommendations.
Never for me. I don't want that. I find my own piss.
I commend you.
I commend me too.
All right. Is there anything you want to say to Slutsaganza or the Milks of the World
No,
listeners?
I'll just
before-
call him after this.
You're just going to call him?
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe we'll talk to him about doing another follow-up
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
in the
That's him.
future.
Talk to him.
in the distant future. Well, thank you for joining us, Tony. Mm-hmm. Enjoy your piss. Mm-hmm. And that was a lot less confrontational than I expected. It seemed, he seems to be looking out for his cousin.
Do
He
you
just
go
wants
in
his
looking
cousin.
for a fucking confrontation? Because that's your issue then.
No, I don't go looking for a confrontation. I wasn't confrontational with him. I expected
You were pretty confrontational. with
him to be a little confrontational, and thankfully he wasn't. It was quite a pleasant interview.
him. I'd say you were quite confrontational with him.
You ever drink any piss? He made it sound kind of like appealing.
No, I've never. Well, actually, one time, yeah.
Oh, okay. How was it?
Gross.
Okay,
I didn't
but-
do it on purpose. I was tricked into it
Oh,
by some quote unquote friends when I was in like 8th grade.
did they like pee in a bottle? and-
Yeah, it was mixed with Mountain Dew.
yeah. That's
It's pretty
disgusting.
mean, actually.
Yeah, that's not a good prank.
One of them's dead now.
Probably because of that sort of behavior.
He got killed by a drunk driver.
Wow. That's fucked.
That's what you get 15 years later
When you make someone drink piss.
when you make someone drink piss.
That's what karma
That's true.
was
That's
intended for.
He really died by getting hit by a drunk driver. That's what you get when you make me drink piss.
So listeners, beware. Mm-hmm. If you trick Alex into drinking piss, you're going to get killed by a drunk driver.
About 15, 20 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're on your deathbed, go for it.
Yeah, who gives a fuck at that point? Let's get to parlays. So this is, every week we get parlays in and we kind of, I'll let you know whether it sounds like a good bet or not. But we got first leg, God joins the Pittsburgh Pirates as a pinch hitter. Second leg, he goes 0 for 9 in his first 9 plate appearances and looks like fucking shit. Third leg, the entire city of Pittsburgh turns against God. Fourth leg, God has to apologize for once and admit he's bad at baseball, but he won't admit he's bad at anything else. Fifth leg, LeBron James invents Waffle Wednesday. Sixth leg, the San Francisco 49ers quit football to join a professional competitive Irish dance league, and they are good. Seventh leg, there's a knock at the door. Who could it be? It's the dastardly Tim come to track you down. Tim has appeared at your door. Eighth leg, Tim terrorizes you and your family for an entire night, trying to force you to like Bright Eyes, even though you simply don't and never will. Ninth leg, Tim crawls under your porch to die. 10th leg, a bounty of morel mushrooms grows from Tim's rotting corpse. How joyous and fruitful. 11th leg, God comes by to make sure Tim is really dead. He feels safe when he's sure it is so. 12th leg, God joins a high school lacrosse team and finally finds where he fits in. And that's the whole parlay. That's plus 400, and I'm going to go bet. All fucking day on that one. There's no way none of that shit's not happening. All that shit is happening.
I wonder if the person who wrote these, first of all, they were really quick on the turnaround on that argument that we had last night. But
I don't know what you're talking about.
Secondly,
I just read what I'm sent.
I wonder if whoever wrote these,
It sounds like that's probably a known thing that you do.
is familiar with the LeBron James posting Taco Tuesday videos.
What?
That's a thing that he does.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he'll go, it's Taco Tuesday. So it was like, if that was a coincidence, it's cool that he's the inventor of Waffle
Look,
Wednesday.
I don't know.
Because it gave him more videos. to
I don't
post.
write these. I think it's a bet. Now it's time for the movie alcove. Not a window. It's an alcove. Obviously not a corner. I don't really need to say that, or a quadrant. I shouldn't have even said it. It's just not a window. It's an alcove. Homeward bound.
Misery.
And now it's time for dairy time and dairy time and dairy time.
All right, a brand new segment for Dairy Time. We're actually doing this same segment for the next episode as well because I enjoy it so much. This is Cinema Paradiso.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Cinema Paradiso?
Yeah, I know. I've seen the fucking movie. Jesus.
And it is Milk movie quotes.
Uh-huh.
What movies are these quotes from? I'll give you 3 quotes and see if you can identify the movie. In both of these segments, I have put a movie that you really love in there. Milk is the drink of choice for the inbred overlords.
The Dune?
No.
Godfather 3.
No, I'll give you one more authentic guess.
Godfather 2.
Because I feel like you were on the right track with the Dune thing.
I don't fucking know.
Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Cows have only been domesticated in the last 8,000 years. Before that, they were running around as mad as lorries. The human digestive system hadn't gotten used to any dairy products yet.
That's from a movie?
Yes.
With Nolan and I.
It is, I believe, a Guy Ritchie movie.
What? I don't like Guy Ritchie movies.
I only put one that you really love in there. That was Fury Road.
I mean, I don't dislike Guy Ritchie movies, but they're kind of
Yeah.
neither here nor there for me. I don't fucking know.
It's Tommy and Snatch.
great.
And the last one is, what's up, baby? You got skim milk in them titties or what?
Fucking Breathless.
Chris Rock as Pookie in New Jack City.
Oh, okay. Yeah, great. That was a great one.
The thing is we're doing it again next
when
week
you
with
draw
new
from
quotes.
just all movies.
Yeah. I mean, there's a ton of quotes. I picked ones that felt...
Also, you
Thematic.
skipped Shipwreck Corner, didn't you?
You skipped Shipwreck
You skipped
Corner.
it. I want you to admit that
When the hell did... Oh, yeah.
Tim skipped it.
Yeah, you skipped Shipwreck Corner, which is insane.
Taking a little more milk.
Bob would have been very upset if we did not circle back.
Yeah, but I don't skip Shipwreck Corner. He tried to. Don't worry, he tried to, but it ain't happening.
Well,
Shipwreck
you were
Corner.
guiding
Hey,
the ship at
hey.
the point in which
Shush.
Shipwreck Corner was.
I don't want to do that, but I have to.
You know what? Shush is fine.
Shush.
What I really don't like is the shut the fuck up. I don't like
I don't
that
say
one.
it like that.
Say it how you say it.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't like that.
Shut your dumb little mouth.
That one's kind of hot.
Shut your fucking little idiot fucking stupid hole.
That's even hotter.
Shut up. No, it's not hot. You fucking rat. The Queen Anne's Revenge. That's this week's shipwreck. And that was Blackbeard's ship. Blackbeard the pirate. Edward Teach. Okay? Mm-hmm. Heard of him?
Well, Blackbeard, yes. I was not familiar with the name.
Just a quick overview. Blackbeard was a pirate. Piracy. This was the golden age of piracy in the early 18th century. Excuse me. There was a pirate republic. Pirate ships were democratic. Each member had a vote. It was an early form of modern democracy, actually. Pretty interesting. Not that it was all sunshine and rainbows, because they would attack people.
Yeah, they were.
I mean,
pirates.
Blackbeard in particular didn't want to actually get into conflict. I mean, you want to avoid conflict when you can. He relied on the fear of him for ships to surrender.
Yeah.
Though would engage in conflict, obviously. And it's said, but not known, that he would put like fuses in his hat so it looked like he was like burning to create fear.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, and eventually, so what happened? So the Queen Anne's Revenge, it was a French slave ship that he captured early on in Blackbeard's career, I guess. He would free slaves from slave ships and let them join his crew. But as he went on, he stopped doing that, and he sold these slaves. So he went the wrong way.
Yeah, that's
It's
fucked.
also-
He just got greedier. And
It's also
greedier.
thought that he had syphilis and was losing his mind towards the end. But so the Queen Anne's Revenge was formerly a French slave ship and called La Concorde. He captured it, made it his own, added more cannons, and it was run aground in 1718 off the coast of North Carolina at Beaufort Inlet.
Mm-hmm.
And it was discovered in 1996 and has since a bunch of cannons and stuff have been raised. They're pretty sure that it is the Queen Anne's Revenge. There was how does it go? There was a hypodermic syringe for the urethra, which is a way to treat venereal disease. So that tends to lend itself to it being real. And there's a lot of other stuff too that made it seem certain that it was the Queen Anne's Revenge. And Blackbeard eventually died in battle and his head was cut off.
Oh, fuck.
And attached to the bow of a ship of the British Navy. Because there was a king's pardon for pirates, where if they accepted the pardon and they just never went back to piracy, all was forgiven. So he took it, But then, like, within a year, he was back to piracy.
That's so fucking funny.
So then he got defeated and his head cut off.
Yeah. That he was just like, all right, I'm done. And then he didn't end up being done. And then he had syphilis and then he got his head cut off. That's a very funny series of events.
And that's the Queen Anne's revenge.
Nice. Thank you. Do you think at
It's
any
interesting
point,
to look more into it.
do you think at any point Blackbeard was standing on his deck and said, "Arrgh, I've run out of milk"?
I mean, we'll never know.
Yeah.
We'll never know. That's the thing. We can't know that kind of stuff.
No.
The historical record doesn't say one way or the other.
Or maybe even after he got his head cut off and attached to the bow, somebody like manipulated his chin and mimicked him saying, "Arr, I've run out of milk."
Yeah, we'll never know.
Yeah. They didn't keep a record of that sort of thing.
No, not yet. Maybe
History's
someday.
tough. There's just things we don't know.
Now it's time for Siege Warfare Meme Corner, which I hope
Oh.
you haven't fucked up.
No, I have not fucked up.
I hope it has to do with Siege Warfare.
It does. Human pleasure levels measured in dopamine. The left column reads comfortable, moderately pleasurable, extremely pleasurable. The right column says sleeping, taking a hot shower, discovering a new song, dancing. We're getting into moderately pleasurable now. Being paid, helping others, passing an exam, going into extremely pleasurable, falling in love, and finally taking Constantinople.
Ooh, taking Constantinople. Yeah, I see it.
It's about siege warfare. The siege of Constantinople.
It doesn't really have anything to do with Siege Warfare, though, does it? Again.
Yeah, that winning a siege is very extremely
But that's not about the
pleasurable.
actual siege itself, is it?
Well, like the moment that you win the siege.
You didn't
is
even
it-
mention the Theodosian Walls.
I did not mention the Theodosian Walls.
It's a pretty integral part of Constantinople.
Yeah, let's put that in there. Some preaching the Theodosian.
Anyway,
Walls.
I think you failed again. I would say you failed.
I don't think I failed once.
You failed so many fucking times on Siege Warfare Meme Corner.
I don't think I failed at all.
Well, you're wrong.
I think-
you don't decide if you
I
fail
think
or not.
you're trying to you're just constantly trying to clip my wings in my corner. I'm just trying to fly,
You can't fly anyway.
and you're trying to.
Your
clip my
wings don't need clip. You can't fly. You can't take off. I've seen you try. Yeah. Let's work on making it actually about the actual nitty gritty of siege warfare in the future. Okay. Taking Constantinople is like a historical event.
Yeah, the siege.
It doesn't talk about the actual siege at all, does it?
No, but it's
Or how
it is a meme related to siege warfare.
Constantinople stood without being conquered for like 1,000 years. What happened in the siege that made that happen? How were they finally able to do
no,
that?
it is a meme related to siege warfare.
So it's not, though. It's not, is the thing. It's a meme related to history.
Let us know what you think about this. Make me father 666.
Actually, don't let us know. We're good. We're good. I think we got it taken care of. All right. It's time for another ad read. All right. Let's go ahead and play that ad read. Are you sick of your stupid fucking friends talking about all the bidets they own? Do your awful friends own 10, 15, 20 bidets and just absolutely will not shut the fuck up about it? We get it. Hey, bud, we get it. Do you need help cleaning out the piss from your dick or pussy? Urethra, technically, for both. Then it's time to try Piss Bidet. This is a bidet that shoots water at your yellowed, due to piss, genitals to clear all that pesky piss out that just won't go on and get up out of there. It goes at the front of the toilet. Now you can show up your friends who all have multiple, up to dozens of bidets for their dirty asses. You don't need to clean your ass. Your ass is doing fucking great. You just want that piss out of your front hole. Try a Piss Bidet today. It uses water to clean the piss out of your dick or pussy. It will clean all the piss out of your genitals. It goes at the front of the toilet. You might let your friends use it if they ask nice. But they really gotta shut up about all the regular poop bidets they own. A bidet in every room like your friends have? Nope. How about just one beautiful piss bidet? You're the best. You deserve a piss bidet to shoot water at your naughties and get all that stagnant piss out of there. You're the best. That was for piss bidet. And I sometimes need to get the piss out of there, so.
I got to get one of those because as we know, I do piss in a toilet. So that sounds like a product made for me.
Yeah. You do piss in a toilet. So could be one way to keep sanitary. Let's get the milk facts. Fact. Tim is the most pretentious person I know. Fact. Milk is 85 to 95% water. Fact. The hottest dairy cow in the country is named Stacy and she lives in Minnesota. Fact. Technically having sex with cows is illegal though. Fact. Milk first appeared around 310 million years ago, predating modern mammals as we know them. Now it's time for one kindness and one harassment. I have a kindness for you. You like some good bands.
My harassment is I'm the most pretentious person you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you melted a vinyl record to make a rack to hold vinyl records.
How is that pretentious?
That's fucking Noah Baumbach twee ass bullshit.
That's not I don't think you understand what the word pretentious
The word
means.
pretentious is. I actually looked up the definition of pretentious last night because I don't think you're accurate in calling me pretentious.
No, I am.
I think that's a false claim. I can be bad at communicating sometimes, so I use
person.
weird language. It's not that I'm seeking to be impressive. I'm seeking to explain,
You're
to clarify.
prophet.
So I use language that, you know.
You are a lie.
But, I mean, I think that a lot of people would consider something that fucking cute and twee
It's not
and
twee.
hipstery to be pretentious.
It's not hipstery.
Because, people consider hipsterness to be an affectation
There's
of
no
like,
such thing as hipsters anymore, by the way, fuckface.
I mean, having a fucking powder blue record to hold your records is
It got
is pretty
scratched.
fucking
It came
hipster.
scratched.
I'm just saying.
That record came scratched, so I didn't want to waste it. So I did something with it. How about that, fuckface? Is that pretentious?
Yeah, they would definitely do that on Portlandia.
No, they wouldn't.
They would have a shop full of those in
No,
Portlandia.
they wouldn't.
The show, you remember the television program?
You're just jealous
Portlandia?
because your place looks like fucking shit, and you have a guy who sleeps on your couch.
You're getting a little hurt by this.
What? No, you're just
You're gonna. Why are you getting so aggressive with me?
because you're.
I don't. I don't mind. I don't mind that a man sleeps on my couch. I don't mind that my place looks like shit.
I do.
I don't. Construct a hipster edifice.
This isn't a hipster edifice. Oh, wait. By hipster edifice, do you mean put effort in to making a space that you want to live in? Is that what you mean by that?
Oh, whoops! Sorry, Noah Baumbach is calling. He wants to film his next movie in your apartment. That would actually be like a pretty big honor.
I'm sorry, I've actually tried. Made shelves. Actually have plants and decor and stuff. Yeah, that's real pretentious, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's just like what a lot of people do.
I mean, it is a lot of people decorate. It is the way in which you have decorated.
No, I've decorated in a way that's good and pure and holy.
That feels very, 2010s Pitchfork reader.
No, it doesn't.
We can agree to disagree.
No, we can't. We agree that you're wrong, and I've made a beautiful home for myself, and your home fucking sucks.
I do think it's really cute. I actually do love the record. But that
I just didn't want to waste the record. I have 2 scratch records. I made a bowl out of one. I had scratched records. What was I going to do with them?
Yeah, no, I think that it's very cute. I think it is. I think it is pretty twee and hipstery. But
It's
I
not
have
twee and hipstery. There's no such thing as hipstery anymore, you fuck.
I have no problem with that sort of stuff. It's an aesthetic that I enjoy.
Shut up.
I
have plants. So, yeah.
Like if I
You
see,
can't use the word hipster anymore.
if I see a dude like wearing overalls,
doesn't exist.
ironically, I'm like, I got, there's probably things that we can talk about.
God, you're the fucking worst.
He probably likes
How
folk
am I
music.
supposed to be nice to you when you act like this? God, you're a fucking piece of shit.
Guess because like me, I'm in like a post-irony sort of thing. That's what I'm doing right now.
Fuck off.
I think this was a successful harassment.
No, it wasn't. Mm-hmm. You didn't do a good job.
Yeah, maybe it's one kindness, one agitation.
And now it's time for road work and improvements. I mean, we could have made this episode better. Tim could have made it better.
I think the Book
I
of
guess
Milken
technically
was
we
great.
could. I think we could make Book of Milken was not good. I think we could technically make every episode better. Actually,
Yeah.
technically speaking,
I mean, anything can be made better.
I felt a little drained. I didn't feel very on this episode.
I think this
Tell
was
us
a
how to
fine
do
episode.
better. Tell us how to do better.
I think this was a little better paced than the last one, at least.
Well, yeah, we're not hitting 2 hours.
What are we at?
You don't get to know.
But let me know where we're at. We can stretch.
No, we don't need to stretch. We have.
That's absolutely not necessary. I'm not serious.
We're not stretching.
No,
We've
we
re-
did not do
This
ruminations.
is a plenty long. Oh, we didn't do Well, we do have to do ruminations on death, mortality, and the nature of existence. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been ruminating much lately. Truth be told, I went off my meds, but now I'm back on them.
Oh, okay.
Why did I go off my meds? Because I didn't do it on purpose, but then I got lazy about it. Rite Aid used to be my pharmacy. I take 3 different medications for depression. 3, no big deal. It's more than Tim.
I've been doing I accidentally
Anyway.
did a bit of ruminating last night.
Well, I was talking, so.
Oh, sorry. Continue.
And
I thought you were done.
All the Rite Aids in the country and world have closed, and it got transferred to another pharmacy, but there was a lag when I didn't have the medication in there. So I was like forced off my meds for a period of time, and then I got lazy about it. But now I'm back on them. And I think they're working.
Word.
At least to make me not want to die. Mm-hmm. A lot, all the time, anyway.
Yeah.
And what's your rumination? You
I
little
did
fuck? Is
I
it
did a
that
little-
you're a little fuck?
Yes, I did a little ruminating last night at the party. There were a bunch of people I don't know there, which is fine. They were all very pleasant people. But anytime I find myself in the beginning of one of those situations, I just like the enormity of how uncool I am in comparison to the people around me, and I felt old. I mean, I think they were all fairly similar in age. Maybe it's just having turned 40, but there was just a moment where I was just kind of like,
That's some real feeling sorry for yourself shit.
yes, I'm ruminating. I'm not. It is insecurity. It's not feeling sorry for myself.
No, it is.
It is just expressing my insecurity. I
It
didn't
can be both.
I didn't let it affect my actions or behavior. I just took a moment and sat with that in my own feelings of inadequacy, and then I was like, "It's fine. You're fine. People don't hate you for being present at this event. Let's have some conversations." I just have to let that go through me for a bit.
It can be both. So that's ruminations, which basically it's Tim feeling sorry for himself.
I don't have a rebuttal.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. So road work and improvements, the road being referred to, of course, is the road to the future. Well, we have a new segment that is under construction, and that is the pathway to self-improvement. Mm-hmm. And that will be an attempt to exercise and not drink. But it is under construction for an indeterminate amount of time.
Because we drank last night.
No. It's just under construction.
Oh, okay.
It's just under construction for an indeterminate amount of time.
And
you never
also-
know how long a construction project is going to last.
And also, since we're recording the episode 30 today, presumably, it will also be under construction in that episode.
Yeah, obviously.
And then we'll start it in the next 31 forward.
Probably.
And
Or
if
it
you-
could be still under construction then. Who knows? No one knows how long this pathway is going to take to build.
And if you have any tips,
Or how long it's going to be.
if you have any tips for abstaining from drinking or overcoming food addiction.
Actually,
which is a real,
I think that's
a real thing.
Yeah, shoot us an email. That's a little bit of a big ask, I would say.
If you even if you just want to email and be like, "Hey, somebody tell Tim to not drink soda because I can't stop fucking drinking soda." I have a 12-pack at home of orange soda.
Yeah, don't do that.
Crush orange soda.
Drink diet.
Well, I would rather just drink seltzer and eliminate soda because if I'm drinking,
it's
drinking
easy.
diet soda, the fakeness of it makes me want soda.
So
But if I'm drinking seltzer, then
I've had a soda stream for like 6 years. I use it all the fucking time. I drink so much water.
yeah. I mean, I do drink a ton of water, but I can't stop doing the like.
I've never seen you drink water.
This is empty.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been drinking it.
Exactly.
through
It's
this-
empty
I've been
because there's no
drinking-
water in it because you didn't have water in it to begin with. It's been empty the whole time.
It's not been empty the whole time.
That's the evidence.
I use some of your ice, by the way.
You don't get to use my
I'm gonna
ice.
need more ice.
No, you're not using ice.
Oh, please don't do that to me.
The ice is for cooking.
I need the ice.
No, the ice is for cooking.
It's for my water.
No, it's for
too.
it's for cooling stuff like hard-boiled eggs and stuff like that for whenever I need it for cooking. So you will not be using it. Don't ever touch my ice again.
But it makes the
By the way,
water in
ice
my
isn't
bottle
water. Point proved.
better.
Point proved. Ice isn't water.
But I put water in the ice.
No, well, here's the thing. You know you didn't. Point proved. Point proved. And this has been Milks of the World. Hello. This is one of the co-hosts of the Milks of the World podcast, Creamy Tom, who is also me, Alex. It's during the podcast, I'm Creamy Tom. Outside of it, I'm not. I'm still also Alex while I'm Creamy Tom during the podcast. But I come to you hat in hand as we embarrassingly, for the first time, forgot to review the actual milk. So on behalf of the other person I do this podcast with, and me, Creamy Tom, and Alex, I would like to apologize and give you our review, which is Latch Suckle Drain. Because we only had 2 bottles of it, so we couldn't refill it anyway, but it was too sweet anyway. But it was good. I mean, it was good. It was a little too sweet, but it was a Latch Suckle Drain. I definitely finished that fucker, because goddamn do I love birthday cake flavor. But we fucked up. We fucked up big time. And I understand if you never want to listen to us again, if you don't want anything to do with us, because we forgot to review the fucking milk. I don't think it's forgivable. Do you?
Good luck and good milk.